How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the channel. Today I want to talk about how the SEMA show went and my thoughts on it and everything going on. Have some really cool updates for you, but before we get into that, I want to ask if you could do me a huge favor. Please hit the like button and consider subscribing to the channel. Still doing the 1,000 subscriber merch giveaway. All you gotta do is like the video and follow our social medias on Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. All the links are in the description below. And let's get into this. So, 2022 SEMA show. I know you've been seeing some of the content that I've been putting up. There's a little bit more to go, and I have some cool overview videos of some of the projects that I helped work on. I know I made some posts about some of the vehicles at the show, but some in-depth interview with the owners and also what we've done, helped out with the vehicle, is coming real soon, so can't wait to share that with you. My thoughts for this year's SEMA show: it was pretty busy. I was pretty amazed with the turnout. I kind of had my doubts with the way the state of the economy of the U.S. is going. I was expecting a much slower show, but I was surprised, along with many other people that I speak with. They were all surprised with the foot traffic. So that's a really good thing. I'm happy for SEMA, which is the organization that put the event together, and all the exhibitors and everybody involved. It makes everything feel worthwhile. I remember 2008, 2009 SEMA show, it was pretty slow. That's the last time we hit a recession. So, 2022, about, 14 years later, we're in this all over again, but things look promising. So really excited, really happy to see that. Now about some of the project vehicles that we've worked on, helped out with Steven Tran's Mountain Japan Tacoma, that I'm sure you've seen some of the highlights on. Sid's Land Cruiser, my Mustang obviously back here. What else to help out on? Richard's Tacoma, and I feel like I'm forgetting somebody. I'm blanking out, but whoever it is, thank you. But yeah, the vehicles came together really easy. I personally took a step back this year to not really work on anything. The Mustang obviously was just a quick refresh. Thank you to Mickey Thompson for the new tires, and also Alpha Rex for the headlights. I believe this is the first car that they have with the final production headlights. So yeah, that's been something that's really cool. But yeah, I intentionally took a year step back. Quite a few things going on in my personal life. I'm trying to just balance the schedule of parenting and doing the car stuff, and I got some other things that I'm working on. So intentionally just stepped back this year and took it easy. Now that's without to say next year I'm not going to be pulling what's left of my hair out and working a lot of vehicles, and that's kind of the plan right now. So with that said, I want to give you some, background on what's going on. So the Mustang, I just want to say thank you to Barry and everybody at SB3 Coatings for taking such good care of the car and showcasing the car in your booth last week. It's been a pleasure and an honor. Thank you very much. The Mustang is a very wet gloss black thanks to the ceramic coating, and it has never looked better. So thank you so much. Look forward to working with you next year. With Rhino Rack, they've been a huge supporter of M2 Motoring and everything that we do for, it's been 12 years now, since 2010. So yeah, 2010. So pretty amazing to work with them and everything that we do. Thanks so much to Brian and everybody. Brian, Lucas, everybody. Thanks so much. We have a couple of things that we're talking about already for next year, so be on the lookout for that. Really excited. Don't want to say too much, or they're going to be like, nope, Mike, you're done. You can't keep your mouth shut. So look forward to working with them. Steven's Tacoma, the Mountain Japan truck, came with really good reception to the general audience there. Everybody loved it. I'm sure you've seen on socials if you follow us. Jake Paul actually stopped by. I was not there, neither was Steven, so it was just a quick cell phone recording of what I believe Brian shot of what he can get. But yeah, Jake Paul came by, checked out the truck, spent a few minutes there just checking out the truck and liking it. didn't care for anything else in that general area, just that truck. So that was a pretty cool honor. So thanks Jake for coming by. Also, a huge thank you to Jeremy McGrath for letting us borrow your dirt bike for the show, along with your, I guess you would call it the street bike or road bike. Thanks for letting us borrow that as well. I know they're back to you safe and sound at home now, so thanks. Now for Sid Land Cruiser, you're going to see in an upcoming video, it's a full in-depth interview with him, going over what's going on with the truck. That thing is finished. A couple more small touches he wanted to do, he didn't get to do for SEMA, so he's going to be finishing that up. What else do we have? Richard's Toyota Tacoma was in the Sony booth, helped him with some back-end logistics from last year's SEMA and also this year's SEMA. I apologize for the noise, neighbors doing construction work on their house, and it is what it is, but I'm sure you hear me just fine. So Richard's Tacoma for SEMA this year, he switched up a few things, new wheels from Hartez Metal, he got Stop Tech brakes on all four, pretty baller. Wasn't expecting for him to spring on a big brake kit, but he did. And he did some slight revision since the last time I saw the truck to the audio setup, and it looks and sounds amazing. If you ever need any car audio product, definitely check out Sony. Their stuff has come a long way from back in the day. Thanks again to Richard for all the support on all the projects this year, and look forward to seeing you in a few months for Knowledge Fest. And the one person I didn't mean to forget, but it is actually my friend Mike from Jada Toys. Helped out with his Supra a little bit, didn't do any physical wrenching just like Richard's there in Southern California, or Mike's in Southern California, Richard's in Texas, but Mike has been needing miscellaneous odd end parts, and I've just been helping him out with the back end of it and kind of coordinating some communications with some companies that he needed to get contacts at. So Mike has been a good friend for quite a few years now, and we've always been going back and forth, and thank you again always, Mike, for every opportunity that you've given me, blessed me and Steve with, for everything Jada Toy related. You don't need to, but we definitely do appreciate it, and it's always great working with you. It's an easy relationship to have with the company, and also the friendship with you, so thanks again. Now going into the next couple months, it's getting to be winter. Things are generally slow in the car industry for the most part. A lot of friends' shops in Southern California, up here in Nevada, and all across the US. Generally it's their slow period. It is what it is. I hope to do a few installs and DIY videos for you guys on some of the cars I have here. Obviously nothing with a Mustang, more probably the XB. Lexus is still for sale, should be sold soon. I'm getting multiple inquiries every day. It's just whoever comes up with the money. I just have it back to stock like you've seen in another video. But yeah, so currently I just have a few things I got to do with the XB to clean it up, and hopefully get all the Sony mobile ES products installed soon to make my drives just that much more enjoyable. Also in the coming weeks, gonna start working on this thing. I know I've had a couple of people comment, why am I not touching it? Been busy for SEMA, now I have no excuse. So that we're gonna get started on that. Again, this car is pretty much done. Not much going on with it. I mean, it's looking great as it is. The ceramic coat is still setting up, takes about a week to dry. We're almost a week in, and this thing looks glossy. I am happy with how this looks. The black has never looked so good. And no offense to anybody at Ford, this looks better than it did in the booth at SEMA, but it's because of the ceramic coat. So you can really see it, how good it looks. And then the update for the SOK, have the new wheels to put on. That's coming soon, so be on the lookout for that video. Outside that, I'm only going to be really doing small things before we start modifying it. I actually do want to do all the maintenance. There's a lot of things that need to be addressed before I start playing with this car, but I do plan on having a lot of fun with this thing real soon. And if you haven't seen it on SEMA's press releases, they're going to do what they call SEMA Week now, so they're making it a whole festival. So they haven't released anything, but from what I can gather, it's going to be Tuesday through Friday for the trade show, obviously, and then the Friday night you have SEMA Ignited / the Battle of the Builders Finals Showcase, And it looks like going through the weekend they're going to have a concert, music festival, and probably a car show. So it's an interesting concept. I think some people are receptive to it. Some people are kind of not happy about it. But to me, honestly, I believe this is something that's been a long time coming. I think that it's a way to capitalize and help grow the market for car enthusiasts, car, truck, anything automotive enthusiast related. This helps grow that segment a lot. And SEMA is, one, they are a advocate and with the government for letting us do what we do and not making everything illegal. So that they help fight for us. That's their primary function. Second, they're an organization that helps align all of us companies from small guys like me and Steve up to the MagnaFlows, the Borlas, the OEs like Ford, Toyota, and so forth, to help kind of be that intermediary to help communicate with the government, like, hey, we need to have, this is an enthusiast segment, just kind of let these people do what they do. But yeah, with that event, it's gonna be interesting what they're gonna do next year. I'm curious to see what they're planning. But I think, like I said a second ago, it looks like they're just pretty much that's where they're at. So yeah. So there's a couple Black Friday sales going on right now. We at M2 Motoring are doing our annual Black Friday sale for Airlift. If you would like the Airlift Black Friday pricing, please hit us up at our email at info@m2-motoring.com, or hit us up on social media, preferably on Instagram or Facebook. Actually, Instagram. Facebook's weird. Sometimes they notify me the messages, sometimes they don't. I try to check every other day, but for faster response, email is the best way. They're doing we're doing a Black Friday sale, and the offer is good till the end of this month. And in conjunction with the Airlift sale, I actually wanted to do a Black Friday sale for Garage Unique products. As you know, M2 Motoring is Garage Unique USA. We have some products in here in stock, and whatever we have in stock is on sale for Black Friday. Let me go ahead and show you what we have. This is a customer's part, just sold today. I already have it boxed up ready to ship. Thank you so much for supporting. So we have a couple items here. This is the popular 2016-2017 Accord carbon fiber front center lip. This will be on sale. So all the Garage Unique parts, I am going to do a 15% off retail sale. To order, you would just have to shoot me an email and I would PayPal invoice you. So there's no promo code, just send an email if you're interested. But again, this is only on the products I have in stock. Apologize in the garage being messy. Big apologies. Other item is I only have 2 of these left. This is the 11th gen Honda Civic sedan carbon fiber rear spoiler. They're brand new. This one I took out of the bubble wrap just so I could show you. I have 2 of these left. And this is the 2018 up Honda Accord carbon fiber rear spoiler. It's a little dusty. It's out of the bubble wrap, but it'll be packaged nicely to ship. But this is what it looks like. I will put pictures somewhere here or here in the video when I'm done editing it. And right here, I know it looks a little odd. There's 3 pieces here. This is the Honda Accord front lip. To make shipping a lot cheaper and packaging easier, this is shipped in 3 pieces. They come together and the weave all lines up perfectly. If you look in a previous video, you can see it in there. This is what's for sale. I have a few of these in stock. Have, I think, 5 of these, 2 of these, and then I still have, I just got a shipment in, so I have 5 of these. But that's what's for sale for Black Friday directly from M2 Motoring and Garage Unique USA. Again, that's 15% off on these products. Sorry for the really rough video. I'm just filming this somewhat in a rush today. But yeah, thanks again for watching the video. Definitely do appreciate all the comments, the likes, the new subs. I know every year during SEMA there's a huge influx of subscribers, so thank you so much for watching. Until next time, you guys take care.